Ready. Hey, easy, easy. Big 20. 32. Uh-huh. Ready. Forty got. 40 got. 20 hot. Set. Ready hot. Set. 20 hot. Set. Zebra. Set. We go set. 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 Set.
From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here at Inglewood, California. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And the nightcap to a busy Sunday is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. But partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Now a give left side. No one around. He's got space. Across the 45. Down the sideline inside the 40. And they'll finally bring him down at the 22. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down. They give it to him again. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
From the 18 on 2nd down. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they're going to face 3rd down.
You know, down here in the red zone where there's a touchdown on the line, you really want to read the quarterback's eyes as a defender. Make sure you know where that throw is going and get in position to swat it away. That is well done.
32.
Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, LA! The Rams take a 6-0 lead right away. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. So it'll be 2nd down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
He's on the move. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That's just a total team effort right there, Kate. Defense was relentless on that play. Some of them chased him from the pocket. The others, well, they took away the easy throwing lane, and it really influenced that incompletion.
Throw on 3rd down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day. Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. They'll throw it again. Caught by Miller. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Give him 13 on that play. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
They are throwing it again. Hits his running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. From the red zone now. Chased out to his right. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Cut out left. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints finish off their opening drive. Now they'll try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Saints respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Running this one left. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go. Another carry for him. Oh, he drops and cuts at the right sideline. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Stafford now on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it brings up an LA first down. Here's the handoff. And they bring him down around the 34. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
He breaks the tackle, and they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And with third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. Throwing from the pistol, Stafford. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds. First shot gets him 5. Still a couple of looks remaining. It's 2nd and goal. Quick pass, right side, complete. Touchdown, Los Angeles. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
2nd and 10 now. Don't try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something to the return.
This throw is caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. Touchdown, L.A. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine. Surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. He's dropping back to throw. This is reeled in by Taysom Hill. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He put everything he had. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. And the Rams will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. 1 quarter done, 3 to go in this battle of elite teams. It's a 2-score game early. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They'll be set up 2nd and 7. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And it's a nice gain, but they needed just 1 more yard to move the chains. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Quick pass, right side, complete. To the house, touchdown LA! The Rams parlay the interception into points. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams stretch their lead to 21. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's brought in by Miller. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Throw left side, complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They'll throw on first. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Rams get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Back to the well again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Working quickly here. To the air, 3rd and long. Puts him brought in inside the 20. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Cardi now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams continue piling on to this lead. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Miller. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. That was Darius Williams on the tackle. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. They've got a man in motion. 2nd and 4. That's caught by Chris Olave. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Back to throw now. Flushed out of the pocket. He can run it. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Pass play on 1st and 10. And they pick him off again! And the Rams take over. Not an interception by the reigning Defensive Player of the Year. Well, just when you think things can't get any worse, Brock, I am not sure what you call it, because I don't think I've ever called it 4 straight drives ending in an interception.
Oh, as a former QB, Kate, I know exactly what to call this. A nightmare! 4 pick games are a rarity, and you never see it happen on consecutive drives. And at this point, listen, hey, offense coordinator, play caller, run the ball. And I mean run the ball.
That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in 1 play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Throwing now on 1st down, Stafford. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Stafford from the gun. He beams one deep right side. He's got it inside the 25. And he has them a 1st down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Set. 22. 11.
Now Stafford again. And he finds him in the end zone for an LA touchdown. The Rams boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. Cardi now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams grow their lead yet again. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Taken in by Shaheed. And he'll get it up to the 27.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space. Your buddies do the rest.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Awareness. That's what I call it, okay? Awareness. You got to have a game awareness and understand the situation. 3rd and long, you should never take a sack. Put the ball in play or throw it away, but don't take a sack in that situation.
And he's brought down before the return gets far. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Rams will take possession. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Working from the gun, here's Stafford. That pass complete to Claypool. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. That holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. To throw, Stafford. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Looking for Christian Watson that time. And now they face 2nd and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Defense showing blitz. Stafford. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Here's Stafford. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's out of bounds after getting this to the opposing 45. It's a pickup of 26. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. So the officials looked at it twice. The replay officials in New York agreed, and the call on the field's going to stand. Stafford now on first down. He lets a heater go deep middle. This is caught inside the 15. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal. Working inside the red zone. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now it'll be second and goal.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
Stafford to throw again on second. We've got a screen to the running back. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Buckle up. It's third and goal. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Rams get more points to end a lopsided first half. Cardi now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Rams tack on 7 more to their lead. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. Now motion him out of the backfield. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Second and 3 now. Looking to throw. Gets everything he has under this throw. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that leaves him with third and short.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Drive starts with a quick throw left complete. Give him 32 on that play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Hauled in by Olave, left side. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. He's got Shaheed. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. On the give, it's Miller. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. Here we go with Montgomery. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs.
I love aggressive defenses. And a blitz on 4th down's a gutsy call. But it can work against the pass, or in that case, against the run. Good luck running for the sticks when you've got a whole defense crashing the line of scrimmage off the snap.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Back-to-back carries here. Still going past the 15. And he gets it forward all the way to the 44. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course. But you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st. Trying the right side. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Second and 8. Claypool hauls it in. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. They've got 1st down from the 31. Shotgun snap to Stafford. He has it, and he's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out! They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Well, nearly the end of that series, partner. You can almost see those players rooting for the ball to bounce across that sideline before a defender made the recovery.
Yeah, sometimes that sideline's a player's worst enemy, but sometimes it could be their best friend, and this is one of those times where that best friend delivered.
Going ground on 1st and goal. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Going from the pistol, Stafford. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. And that brings up 3rd and goal. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Throw caught by his running back. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Fourth down, here's Stafford. And this is going to be an LA touchdown. The Rams push their lead further to start the half. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Point after converted from Cardi. And the Rams continue adding on to that lead. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Looking for a throw here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they face second down. He'll throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front seven telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
They're going to throw it on third and long. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Here's the snap on fourth. And they pick him off again. And the Rams are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on fourth and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Here's a give up the middle. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down. Now a give running right. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Stafford from the gun. That's caught for the first. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. That's the end of the third on Sunday night. It's Rams football, and they don't got to do much. They've already earned a massive lead. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion.
White.
On 1st down, here's Stafford. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Ready. Monday.
Stafford now against the blitz. The back grabs it. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out. And it was what you talk about, Brock, that courage that kept the chant for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw. But hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Chooses to bring this one out. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Forced out to his right. He finds his running back on a deep shot. Nicely done. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. That finds Miller, complete. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Completed over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down. He'll throw it yet again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
That play is so impressive on so many levels. Not just because it saves a touchdown, Kate. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score. That is so good.
Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's a BYOB. You got to be your own blocker. It would have taken the entire defense piling on to stop him from getting that 1st down. Well done.
Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. Throwing from the gun here. And he brings it in for a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints making the scoreboard look a touch better. David Montgomery with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Saints cut into the lead by another point. They're going down swinging. We see here getting ready for an onside kick. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Rams make the recovery. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Ready. Stay 50. Hey, give me radar. Alert!
Stafford back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's 2nd down. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it. Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Now Stafford again. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Throwing it to start this drive. He lobs it deep middle. Big gain downfield. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints putting up points in a game decided. PAT effort coming up. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. Well, the win may be lost, but their effort certainly isn't. They're going to try to get this one back after the score. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Rams make the recovery. And he's going to take it back for the LA touchdown. The Rams picked up the fumble and ran it home. Cardi now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. Now a shotgun handoff to Miller. And he'll get them forward here up to the 24-yard line. 4 yards there, but still a lot of digging left to do. It's 3rd and really long. They'll throw it. He has the first over the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Completes this one to Hill. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. The Saints call their 3rd and final timeout. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And the Rams have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams throwing 6 more on the blowout. Cardi now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. From his own end zone, here we go. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Cardi with the extra point. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Man in motion here. Getting right back to it after that interception. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. They'll try and throw it here. That's completed right side. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So 2nd down coming up. They'll throw it again. And he's got it, so they'll pull a little ways back with a touchdown. The Saints making the scoreboard look a touch better. Setting up to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Saints take 7 points off the deficit. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. Oh, the Saints are looking confident that they have it, and they do! All right, so a positive play for them, if nothing else. Game seems pretty far out of reach at this point, but still, had to try the onside kick in that spot.
You know what that was? It was two things, Kate. A, it's a good chance to practice your onside kick in a pretty low-pressure environment. But B, and so much more importantly, is down the road in a game where you're going to really need it, that gives you the confidence that you can get it done. The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Finds a seam down the middle. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Saints putting up points in a game decided. So the Saints offense staying on the fields. They're going for 2. He's throwing for it. And this is caught for 2. Not going to do much against that deficit, but hey, at least a positive add-on to that touchdown. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Rams make the recovery. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He puts some air under it deep down the middle. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Saints are going to take over after the interception. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did. It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
And that'll chip away some of this near the end. It's caught for a touchdown. The Saints making the scoreboard look a touch better. The Saints trying a 2-point conversion once again. Throwing now from the gun. And this is caught for 2. Not going to do much against that deficit, but hey, at least a positive add-on to that touchdown. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Rams make the recovery. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. They'll run it here on 3rd down. He heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. Trying to push this past the marker. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Trying to push it deep downfield. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Rams get it back after a marvelous defensive effort.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Taking a deep shot here. He's got it deep downfield. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So make a check of that win column for the Rams. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Rams are winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.